Today is all about the girl power, and we found some incredible women who are affectionately known as the Sewing Angels.
Every piece is sewn with a purpose. Every cut is made with care. For the North American Taiwanese Women's Association, helping is what they do.
Okay, we're making caps, and this is the result of the caps.
Junmei Carol Lin says her group steps up whenever there's a disaster. This time, it's a pandemic. Su Xiao
I'm very proud to be Taiwanese.
Is part of the staff at Sharp Chula Vista and helped connect the two groups. The Taiwanese women started with a delivery of caps to the hospital, and the reactions to their work was priceless. Now, deliveries come to Sharp Chula Vista every 2 weeks, and more than 1,000 caps have been made.
We thought it was maybe a 1-2 time thing, but here we are, months into COVID, and we're still getting donations from these hardworking ladies every other week.
At Sharp, Leslie and Melinda show a picture of the creators as they hand deliver the caps to different floors.
We always make it a point to put the ladies' pictures on the front of the cart so that people can see who the caps came from.
Then, every single time, send a photo of the recipients back to the creators.
We love seeing those smiles from the medical professionals, and we feel like we are really doing something for them because they work so hard for the community.
So it's fitting that after months of the back and forth, a nickname should arise.
We always say, send our love with our cap. So they say, you guys are angels, from then on, they call us Sewing Angels.
These were made probably from bed sheets.
Corey Hopler will be the first to tell you she's no seamstress. But when the pandemic brought the need for more PPE, this nurse answered that call.
I read the CDC guidance and noticed that one of the things that they recommended doing was using cloth gowns as isolation gowns instead of our traditional paper ones, which are disposable. And so I just put a call out there on Facebook if anyone knew how to sew and could help start creating these gowns, and it kind of exploded from there.
And that's how Sew It for COVID was born, a place where crafters could come together to make much-needed gowns and masks.
We did get people from actually all over the world joining the group and sharing patterns and tips and tricks.
People like Ginny Conahan.
So when I saw this, I said, oh, this is for me. This is exactly what I want to do. And so I joined it, and it was so beautifully organized.
Together, the volunteers made and donated more than 5,000 masks and hundreds of caps and gowns.
I originally started doing parking lot pickups where I would just open my trunk and people would dump stuff in, but it was getting to be too much. Every pickup my car was completely full.
But as this full-time nurse and mother of 4 helped a world in crisis, she was in the middle of a heartbreaking battle at home. Her husband was nearing the end of an all-out war on cancer.
He would help out, and so, it kind of gave him something to do as well. So it was a difficult time, and he passed away in July.
When you see somebody in the community just really rowing the boat, especially at their own expense, it means so much. I mean, it's really, it's incredible.
There is no doubt life can be messy and painful, but for Corey, this has been a gentle reminder of the human spirit and just how resilient it is.
What an amazing community we have here in northern Colorado. It's blown me away.
We still have to celebrate some women helping women.
We need to be giving them the utmost support and appreciation because they are putting themselves out there. They're the real heroes.
It's good to know.